Hey guys, AirTS here, Air for short. I'm going to open a mystical scroll and I'm going to talk about the runes for whatever monster we get. Now these are just suggestions, you don't need to follow them if you don't want to. You don't even need to pay attention, but then why watch the video at all? Also, feel free to leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below. So without further ado, we've got the mystical scroll here. 5, 6, 7, 8 summon. It's going to be a 3-star. And it looks like we've got the Fire Minotauros. Now this is an HP type monster, and the skills are Headbutt, attacks with the horns and provokes for 1 turn with a 50% chance, so that's a good provoke. And then we've got Chop, attacks with an axe and increases your attack gauge by 50% if you get a critical hit. So critical hits will really help him out with that skill. And Push, runs towards the enemy to attack and removes up to 2 beneficial effects. Stuns the enemy for 1 turn when you get a critical hit. So this guy, well, he's got Provoke here. 50% is pretty good. This just increases his attack gauge by 50% if you get a critical hit. And then this stuns if you get a critical hit, but also removes beneficial effects. So, he is basically really good if he does critical hits, but also you might want to give him some accuracy, because without accuracy he won't remove those effects, or he could be resisted, and the stun could be resisted. This can't possibly be resisted because it doesn't do anything, but Headbutt, you could resist the Provoke, which would be not so great. Sorry, I have a cat at the door that's going nuts. It's really distracting. Okay, so what would I do with him? I would give him, well, you want to go for probably a 100% crit rate, and then you want to get his accuracy up. But also, he is an HP type, so you could do HP. So you could actually do, and I don't usually recommend this, 1 set of Blade, 1 set of Focus, and 1 set of Energy runes. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to do HP percent on 2, then crit rate on 4, and accuracy on 6. This cat is ridiculous. That way you get his crit rate almost to 100%, which will help increase basically his attack gauge to 50%, which is like doubling his speed. And then this will also help him stun, and if his accuracy is high, that'll really work for you when you do critical hits. You can almost stun every single time. I use basically there's the Dark Phantom Thief. He also has a skill that stuns if you get a critical hit. I have his critical rate almost to 100%, and he basically stuns almost every time I use that one skill. And then removing the beneficial effects is just great. So, yeah, that's what I would recommend with this guy. HP percent on 2, crit rate on 4, and then accuracy on 6. Now, if you can do runes with a lot of crit rate already, like as substats, then you could possibly do crit damage on 4, and that way he'll do a lot of damage as well as the debuffing and whatnot. Or you could do HP percent if you want, just for more of a tanky monster. If you can get a lot of accuracy on his substats for other runes, and you don't need it on slot 6, then go HP percent or attack percentage if you want. Resistance is always good, but I generally don't recommend it unless they already have a bonus of resistance, or if they are a healing type. This guy is basically a debuffer, a distractor, and a stunner, so he's pretty well-rounded, I'd say. So hopefully this has been helpful for you guys. Leave any suggestions of your own in the comment section below if you have any ideas for this monster that maybe I didn't suggest. And till next time, peace.